Hello children, how are you all? Yes, welcome to the third session on linear inequations. In this session, we are going to learn the method of representing solution set on the number line. Let's not delay children, let's start the session. Before that, I would like to welcome you all once again to my channel, that is Ignite Math ARP. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. So let's begin the session children. So representation of solution set on the number line. In the previous sessions, we learned how to find out the solution set for the given inequations. In this session, we are going to represent the solution set on the number line depending upon the replacement set. So here I would like to give you some examples where you need to understand the method of representing the solution set on the number line depending upon what is the replacement set. So observe carefully children. Okay, right. So now let us take the first example. Here the solution set is given. So now I would just write this is nothing but the solution set. Right, what is the solution set? Solution set is given to you as x such that x is greater than or equal to 4 and x belongs to the set of real numbers. You need to understand the replacement set is a set of real numbers. Clear children? So whenever I'm talking about a number line, so here is the number line 0, 1, 2 and -1 over here. So you need to understand all these numbers are nothing but the natural numbers if I'm talking from 1 onwards, whole numbers if I'm talking from 0 onwards, if I'm talking about the right side of 0 and left side of 0 including 0, then it becomes the set of integers. Correct children? Right. So but where the real numbers are. Clear? Right. So you need to understand that between 0 and 1, between 1 and 2, there are infinite number of rational as well as irrational numbers. Clear? So rational as well as irrational number together, they are called as real numbers. So since the replacement set is set of real numbers, I should not ignore the numbers between 0 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, like that. Clear? So should I mark them? If I'm supposed to mark them, how should I mark them is the question. Clear? So now I have taken an example over here. X is greater than or equal to 4. Clear? So you need to concentrate over here children. X is greater than or equal to. So 4 is the lower limit over here, right? So I will just go to 4 and darken 4. I'll just go and draw a circle on 4 and I will darken that 4 because it is greater than or equal to. It can be 4 also or greater than 4 also. So very next step after 4 towards the bigger number, right? You need to understand whenever I'm talking about the number line, this is a very important thing what you learned in your lower classes children. Whatever number I have written, say for example I am writing 2 on the number line, whichever number is on the right side of the given number, that is 2, all of them are bigger than 2 and all the numbers towards the left side of 2 are smaller than 2. So since x is greater than or equal to 4, so I need to concentrate on the right side of 4. Clear? So if the replacement set is set of real numbers, this is our replacement set here. Replacement set is set of real numbers. I need to darken the intermediate place between the two digits on the number line as well. As I told you, whenever I'm talking about the number line, there are infinite number of numbers in between 0 and 1, 1 and 2, which are real as well as, rational as well as irrational. So both of them together, they are called as real numbers. So I should not ignore them, correct? So I am darkening the place here. And what is the upper limit? We don't know. The number is greater than 4. Only that much is given to you. So it goes till infinity. How should I mark it if it is going till infinity? I need to darken the arrowhead over here. That implies it goes till infinity. Clear, children? Is it clear? Very simple, very simple. I'll give you some more example to make the concept very clear, right? So now I'll give you one more example. Look at this, children. So here it says that this itself is a solution set. What is the solution set here? Solution set is x such that x is lesser than minus 3 and x belongs to the set of real numbers. Can you tell me what is the replacement set? Replacement set is again the set of real numbers is the replacement set, right? As I told you in the previous session, whenever replacement set is set of real numbers, solution set should be written in the set builder form or rule form. That's why a rule is written over here. What is the condition? X is smaller than minus 3. So where should your concentration go? So you should go directly to minus 3. Correct. Right. Smaller than. It's only smaller than. It's not smaller than or equal to. So I will draw a circle on minus 3. I will not darken it. Just like the previous case, I don't darken it over here. Can you tell me why I'm not darkening it? Because it is not smaller than or equal to. If it is smaller than or equal to like this, then I would have darkened this circle whichever is drawn on minus 3. But here it is not smaller than or equal to. It says just smaller than. That's why I don't darken the circle whichever is drawn at minus 3. Now smaller than as I told you, it is the left side of minus 3. And you know that replacement set is set of real numbers. I need to darken all the place in between 0, I mean in between minus 3 and 4, 4 and minus 5 like that. And I need to draw the arrowhead over here and I should darken the arrowhead also. What is the meaning of darkening the arrowhead? That shows that the solution set goes till infinity. It goes till infinity. Clear, children? Okay, always keep in mind, don't forget to draw the arrowhead on both the side of the inequation, but darken the arrowhead which satisfy the given inequation. Clear, children? Let me take one more example over here. Now, look at this. The solution set for this condition is, I will just write the solution set. Solution set, look at this. Since the replacement set, what is replacement set? This is our replacement set. What is the meaning of Z? Z says it is the set of integers. Okay, integers are represented as Z or it can be also represented as I. So don't get confused. So what is the solution set? Solution set is, look at the condition over here. X is greater than minus 2. X is greater than minus 2. So means on the number line, where is minus 2? Minus 2 is over here. Correct. It is greater than minus 2. So I need to concentrate on the right side. Okay. Now the thing is, should I consider the intermediate place over here? It again depends upon what is the replacement set. So replacement set is set of integers. Then I am not supposed to concentrate on the intermediate place between the two digits on the number line. I should concentrate only on the digits which are represented on the number line. Clear? So x is greater than minus 2. So in the solution set, minus 2 won't come. Clear? It is greater than minus 2. So minus 1 will come. 0, 1, 2, 3 and lesser than or equal to 4. Lesser than or equal to 4. So I need to include 4 as well. So I will write 4 also. So this is my solution set. Because since the replacement set is set of integers, I have represented the solution set in a rooster form or tabular form. Clear, children? So I need to represent only these digits on the number line. So that is the reason why only minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 are darkened. Clear? You need to just write the number line like this. 1 2 and just put a dot here like this, children. Clear? Don't put a bigger dot, just a smaller dot, and don't forget to write the arrowhead. It keeps on going like that. Okay, right? So it is just an example I'm showing. Right, this is represented over here in the above figure. Is that clear? Now you take the next example, children. In the next example, please understand it carefully. So now you need to concentrate what is the replacement set. Again here, replacement set is a set of a real number. Whenever it is set of real number, one idea should pop in your mind that I need to darken the intermediate place. Now see the condition. What is the condition? Now, so now let me write the solution set over here. Solution set. Okay, what is the solution set, children? Solution set says x such that x is greater than minus 2, smaller than or equal to 4, and x belongs to the set of real numbers. Now this is your lower limit, okay, and this is your upper limit. Clear? Right. So x is greater than minus 2. So I will just go to minus 2 and I will draw the circle over here. Is it greater than or equal to? No. Observe here, it is just greater than. If it is greater than or equal to, I would have darkened this circle. I would have darkened this circle. So since it is not greater than or equal to, I'll just keep this circle as a hollow circle. Clear, children? Right. And what is the next condition? X is smaller than or equal to 4. Now I'll come to 4. I will draw a circle over there, and smaller than or equal to, or equal to. You have or equal to. That's the reason you are going to darken it, and you are going to darken the numbers in between them also. You are going to darken the intermediate place between minus 2 and 4. Understood? So what basically you need to understand, it depends upon what is the real numbers. I mean, what is the set of replacement. Clear? Depends upon the replacement set. Now I'll take you to the one more example. Now pay attention, children. So here, what is the solution set? Let me write the solution set for this. Solution set is, now how the solution set is decided? By seeing what is the replacement set. So this is your replacement set. What is the meaning of W? This is a set of whole numbers. Clear, children? So I told you, only when the set of real numbers is the replacement set, then it should be written in the rule form. For rest of the number, solution set should be written in the rooster form. So now let me write the solution set. What is the condition? X is greater than or equal to minus 3. Clear? Greater than or equal to minus 3. So now minus 3 is over here on the number line. This is our minus 3. Correct, children? This is our minus 3. And x is smaller than 3. 3 is over here. Now I need to choose the numbers between these two, upper limit and lower limit, okay, such that the number should belong to the set of whole numbers, and it should be greater than minus 3 and lesser than 3. First of all, you need to understand that whole numbers start only from 0 onwards. So I no need to concentrate on this part of the number line. Clear? And what is the condition? X should be lesser than 3. So I need to concentrate only on 0, 1 and 2. So that is the reason the solution set would be only 0, 1 and 2. I would have taken 3 if it is lesser than or equal to. Clear? Since it is just given that it is lesser than, so I don't take 3 in the solution set. Then how should I represent it? Just like this, how it is represented over here. I just need to draw a dot on 0, 1 and 2. So basically you need to understand, it all depends upon what is the replacement set. If replacement set is set of integers, whole numbers or natural numbers, then it should be written in the rooster form. Watch the previous video, previous episode very carefully. You will understand it from top to bottom. If the replacement set is a set of real numbers which is represented by q, then it should be represented in the set builder form or the rooster or the rule form. Okay, set builder form or rule form. What? The solution set. Clear? To be represented in a set builder form or rule form. Only if the replacement set is set of real numbers. Clear, children? Now let me take the one more example. Right. So after this example, we are going to start with an exercise. So look at this condition. What is the set of real numbers? I mean replacement set here. They have given x belongs to R. So this is our replacement set. Whenever I am talking about the replacement set is set of real numbers, what should come to your mind? I need to darken the intermediate place. Clear? So now let me write the solution set. Solution set is x, right, such that x is greater than or equal to -3 and smaller than 3 and x belongs to the set of real numbers. Clear? So this is your lower limit and this is your upper limit. Clear? I suggest you to write all the smaller values on the left side and all the larger values on the right side. That is how our number line looks like. So it will be very easy for you guys to represent the solution set on number line. Clear? So now let us concentrate on the lower limit. Where is lower limit? -3. -3, I just go to -3. I'll draw a circle there first of all. Is it greater than or equal to? Oh yes, it is greater than or equal to. Then I will darken the circle. Then I will go to the upper limit. What is upper limit? 3. I will go to 3 and I will draw a circle first of all. Is it lesser than or equal to? No. If you observe carefully, x is just lesser than 3. It is not lesser or equal to. Clear? So it is lesser than 3. So I don't darken it. Okay, don't darken the circle. Clear? Then I need to fill in all the places in between -3 and 3. Clear? That is the reason why this place is darkened over here. Understood? Very, very simple. Right? So how can I tell you the summary? Summary is what, children? Okay, identify the lower limit, identify the upper limit. If the replacement set is set of integers, set of whole numbers, set of natural numbers, represent the solution set in rooster form, no darkening the intermediate place. Clear? If replacement set is set of real numbers, then the solution set should be written in the set builder form and you need to darken. Okay, you need to darken the intermediate place as well. Intermediate place as well. Only if x belongs to set of real numbers. Carefully you need to understand. Clear, children? Can we start with some of the examples now from the exercise? Are you all ready? Yes. Now let us start with the exercise. Right. So before that, I will give you one more example. They have given you some more example over here when the set replacement set is set of natural numbers. Okay, let me explain this also. Then we can start with the exercise. Clear? Right. So what is the set of natural numbers means? So can I say this is nothing but our replacement set, children? This is nothing but some replacement set. Okay, it is our replacement set. So can you try writing the solution set over here? Okay, so solution set is equal to, look at this, x belongs to the set of natural numbers. X is greater than -1. So from 1 onwards it is set of natural numbers. So 1 onwards it is set of natural number, right? So x is greater than or equal to -1, so they both doesn't belong to the set of natural number. Clear? There's no question of including -1 and 0 at all. Clear? They doesn't belong to the set of natural numbers. So my concentrated question is what? It's only on 1 onwards. Clear? So I told you x is greater than -1. Whichever is number greater than -1 belongs to the set of natural number I need to take. And what is one more condition? Smaller than or equal to 4. So I'll come to 4 and smaller than or equal to 4. So since the replacement set is set of natural numbers, I need to write the solution set in Brewster form. Clear? So I can write this one as 1, 2, 3, 4. Why 4 is included here? Can you tell me? Because x is smaller than or equal to. That's why it is been taken. Simple examples. Simple examples. Two more examples. Okay, this is one and one more. Look at this again, right? So simple example, okay, you have the upper limit and lower limit as well, right? So now what is the replacement set? Set of real numbers is the replacement set. Set of real numbers is the replacement set. Clear? So now what is the lower limit over here? This is your lower limit and this is your upper limit. Clear? So what is the solution set? I can write the solution set as x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. X is greater than or equal to -1 and smaller than or equal to 4 for all the value of x. Okay, for all the value of x belonging to rational real number, for all the value of x, right? So now since replacement set is set of real numbers, it is set of real numbers, so I will go to the lower limit first. What is lower limit? -1. So I will draw a circle on -1. Now I will see this sign very carefully. X is greater than or equal to, so my task is to darken this one. I will darken this. Clear? Now I'll go to the upper limit, that is 4. I will draw a circle. Now I will concentrate on this sign. X is smaller than or equal to again. So I will darken this circle as well. Clear? Then I need to darken the intermediate place as well. I'll show you an example from the exercise so you'll get a better idea. Okay. So you need to solve the given inequation very carefully before you start representing the solution set on the number line. Okay, if your inequation, if your solution set itself is wrong, obviously the representation of the solution set on the number line will also go wrong. Clear? Now let me take the questions from the exercise. Exercise 4b. Now see here the multiple choice questions. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. For the following real number line, the solution set is, listen to me children, how should I identify? First of all, I need to identify what is the replacement set. Can you tell me what is replacement set here? Yes, okay, you need to observe. See, intermediate place is darkened. See, it is darkened. Means what? Replacement set is set of real numbers. What is the lower limit? Lower limit is -2. Is the circle on -2 is darkened? No, it is not darkened. Observe it carefully, children. The circle on -2 is not darkened. What is the upper limit? Upper limit is 4. They have drawn a circle on 4 and they have darkened it 4. Okay, they have darkened the circle on 4. So now what is the meaning of that? How can I write the inequation for this? Look at this. X is greater than -2 and smaller than or equal to 4. X belongs to the set of real numbers. So this is your solution set. Correct, children? Yes or no? Which option can you tell me now? Okay, observe it. This is set of whole numbers, so this cannot be possible. This is set of natural numbers. This is not possible. When it comes to third option, yes, it is set of real numbers. There are chances, but See, observe, x is greater than minus 2. Okay, smaller than or equal to 4. Correct. See, does it match with this? Yes or no? Okay, it is x is greater than minus 2, smaller than or equal to 4. Yes, this is the right option. Understood? I cannot go with this option because they are telling that x is greater than or equal to minus 2, but in the figure whatever they have given, the minus 2 circle is not darkened. So third is the right option. So now see the next one. The solution set for the following number. Look at this, children. Here lower limit is minus 2. It is darkened. So x is can I say it is smaller than or equal to minus 2. Clear? Because on the left side the value of x is being taken. So x is smaller than or equal to minus 2 and x is greater than 3 also. Okay, x is greater than or equal to 3. Why should I say or equal to 3? Observe the circle on 3 here. It is darkened. So greater than or equal to 3. Clear? So what is the meaning of darkening the line on the right side and on the left side as well? So x will satisfy these values as well. X will satisfy these values as well and it will satisfy these values as well. So means what? X is greater than or equal to plus 3 or smaller than or equal to minus 2. Clear? What is the solution set over here? Can you tell me where it is? See, it is not possible and is not possible because you should not be the undarkened place between the solution set when you are talking about and. Right, so this is also not possible. This is not possible because it is x is smaller than minus 2. Right, smaller than minus 2. If it is there, then the circle on minus 2 would not have been darkened, but they have darkened. So third option is also not possible and the right option is the fourth option. Okay, fourth option is the right answer. Clear, children? Right, so now let me go to the next question. Pay attention, children. Represent the following inequalities on real number line. So don't directly go for representing the given inequalities on the number line. First you should solve it. Clear? So now how to solve it? You have already solved it, these kind of questions in the previous exercise. So 2x minus 1 smaller than 5. Then 2x, this minus 1 is taken to the other side. You must remember the rules what we discussed in the first episode. So smaller than 5 plus 1 because minus 1 goes that side, becomes plus 1. Then 2x is smaller than 6. X is smaller than 6 divided by 2. X is smaller than 3. Right. So what is the replacement set? X belongs to the set of real numbers because on real number line. Clear? X belongs to the set of real numbers. So now how should I write the solution set, children? Solution set should be written in the rule form because real numbers is the replacement set. So I can write solution set is equal to x such that x is smaller than 3. X belongs to set of real numbers. This is sufficient, children. This is more than sufficient. Now my task is to represent this one on the number line. So look at this, right, very carefully. So this is 3, this is 2, this is 1, this is 0, this is minus 1, minus 2. It goes like that. Keep in mind, children, arrowhead should be drawn on both the side. If no arrowhead is there, no marks will be given in board exam. Clear? And at least 2 numbers should be written more than the given solution set. So I'll just write 4 as well as 5. Okay, right. So x is smaller than 3. Clear? Right. So I will go ahead with the 3. I will draw a circle on 3. Is it smaller than or equal to? No, it is not smaller than or equal to. So I don't darken the circle which is drawn on 3. Right. Smaller than 3 and x belongs to the set of real numbers. So all the numbers on the left side satisfy the given equation. I'll draw an arrow here like this, I mean line like this, and I will darken the arrowhead which is written over here. You darken this arrowhead as so you darken the place over here. This is your solution set. Don't darken the circle. Okay, if it is smaller than or equal to, then I would have darkened the circle written on 3. Clear, children? Okay, so this is nothing but the solution set represented on the number line. Now let me take the next one. See, 2 of 2x minus 3 smaller than or equal to 6. So first I will take this 2 on the other side. 2x minus 3 smaller than or equal to 6 divided by 2. 2x minus 3 smaller than or equal to 3. Then I will take this 3 also on the other side. 2x smaller than or equal to 3 plus 3. That implies 2x is smaller than or equal to 6. Then x is smaller than or equal to 6 divided by 2. So x is smaller than or equal to 3. So what is the replacement set? A set of real numbers is the replacement set. Clear? So how should I write the solution set? Solution set should be written in the rule form again. So x such that x belongs to the set of real number and x is smaller than or equal to 3. Clear, children? So again I will draw a number line. Make sure that you are drawing the number line with the scale, and you can mark the numbers on the number line with 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter according to the solution set, right? 0 over here, 1 2 3 4 5, then minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. I'll draw the arrowhead on both the side. Now let us go to the value. X is greater than or equal to, x is greater than or equal to 3. Clear, children? So now see, let me see, take this one. X is smaller than or equal to, here in our solution we have got it like this. So I'll just write x is smaller than or equal to 3. Clear? Okay, x is smaller than or equal to 3. So now again I will take the digit 3. I will draw the circle on 3. Smaller than or equal to, observe this, smaller than or equal to, it says smaller than or equal to. That's why I will darken this. I will darken this 3. Clear? Then it is smaller than means what? Towards the left side I will draw like this. Just 2 digits if you draw also, it's well and good, children. Okay, not necessary to draw these many. Okay, if you are just drawing the 2-3 digits, that is well and good. Clear? So I'll just draw 2-3 digits, that is more than sufficient. Not necessary to draw the big line, because in the exams 1 minute also matters a lot. Okay, 1 0 also I'll mark it, all the numbers on the left side. Then I will just go on the left side, right, like this, and it goes till infinity. Okay, there is no lower limit mentioned over here. So I will darken the arrowhead as well. Darken the arrowhead and write the darken the place over here. So this is your solution set on the number line. Clear, children? Right? So now let's go to the next example. See, over here it is given to you as x is greater than minus 5, smaller than or equal to minus 1. Right? So you should write the solution set. How can I write the solution set for this? Solution set is x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. Lower limit is mentioned. Lower limit is x is greater than minus 5. Upper limit is smaller than or equal to minus 1. So what should I do? I will draw a number line over here. Please observe it very carefully, children. So I will draw a number line. So this is minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, then minus 4, minus 3, right, minus 2, minus 1, 0 and 1. I told you at least 2 digit extra should be written on either side of the given solution set, and arrowhead should be written. Okay, so keep in mind, if 2 numbers are not written extra, if arrowheads are not written over there, you don't get marks in exam. Keep in mind, right? So now let us concentrate on the lower limit. It is minus 5. So I'll take minus 5. I'll draw a circle. Now I'll observe the sign of inequality. It says x is greater than minus 5. It is not greater than or equal to. So I don't darken the circle whichever is drawn on minus 5. Clear? So what is the upper limit? It is minus 1. So I'll go to minus 1 and I'll draw a circle over here on minus 1. Clear? So now if you concentrate on the sign of inequality, it says that it is greater than, x is smaller than or equal to minus 1. Clear? Smaller than or equal to minus 1. So I have to darken the circle whichever is drawn on minus 1. I will darken it. Then I will draw a line like this and shade it. Shade the intermediate place also. This is your solution set. No marks will be deducted if you do it this accurate. Just make sure that you are drawing the number line with a scale and you are drawing this arrowheads, very important, and at least 2 numbers extra on the upper bond and the lower bond. Clear? So let me take the next question. For each of the given alongside, write an inequation taking x as a variable. Okay, so now I have to write the inequation for this. Clear? Let me write the inequation for this. Since the intermediate place is darkened, so x belongs to set of real numbers. So I can directly write that the solution set is x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. What is the lower limit? Lower limit is infinity because the arrow over here is darkened. Okay, so I can just write such that x is smaller than or okay equal to minus 1. X is smaller than or equal to minus 1. That is your solution set for the given number line. Why I have written smaller than or equal to? Because minus 1, if you observe, the circle drawn on minus 1 is darkened. That's why I have written smaller than or equal to. Clear? Now let me observe the second one. So for this solution set, how can I write the solution set for this? Observe it carefully, children. See, again the intermediate place is darkened. Clear? Here the place is darkened. So means what? Replacement set is set of real numbers. Clear? So I can directly write that x such that x belongs to real numbers and upper limit is infinity. Okay, because the arrow over here is darkened. Right. So I can write this one as pay attention, x. Okay, x is greater than or equal to 2. Clear? Because all the numbers to the right side of 2 are greater and the right side of 2 are darkened and arrow is also darkened. So I will write greater than or equal to, because 2 circle on 2 is also darkened and arrow is also darkened. Clear, children? Right. Now let me take the next example. Over here the solution set is, can you try this doing? Okay, right, you will get it, children. See, intermediate place is darkened again over here. See, intermediate place is darkened. So obviously I can say that the replacement set is set of real numbers x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. And see the condition, very important, x is greater than or equal to minus 4. Okay, so x is greater than or equal to minus 4. Why did I write equal to? Because the circle on minus 4 is darkened. And smaller than 3, here it is not equal to 3. How did I realize that? Because the circle on 3 is not darkened, so it is smaller than 3. Clear, children? Now let me take the next one. So solution set for the next one is, observe it carefully, children. Okay, again the intermediate place is darkened. So what is the Replacement set is set of real numbers again. So x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. What is the lower limit? -4 is the lower limit. X is greater than -1. -1 is the lower limit, and is circle on -1 is darkened, children. Is it darkened over here? Observe here carefully. It is not darkened. So I don't write greater than or equal to. I'll just write greater than. Then what is the upper limit? Upper limit is 5. Upper limit is 5. Observe the circle on 5. Is it darkened? Oh yes, it is darkened. Then what should I write? It is x is smaller than or equal to 5. Smaller than or equal to 5. Clear, children? Very simple way. Very simple way. Only the thing is, need to be very attentive and follow the instructions what I told. I told you that wherever upper bond is there, lower bond is there, 2 digits on either side of the upper bond and lower bond to be written extra, and arrowhead should be written, and need to be very careful whether the circle is written on the upper bond and the lower bond to be darkened or not, depending upon the sign of inequality. Clear, children? Is it clear? Now let's go to the next question. Now let us see the next question. Question number 4. See, the question number 4 says that for the following inequations, graph the solution set on the real number line. So what is the replacement set here? It is a real number line. First you should draw the number line, and you need to understand, children, intermediate place should be darkened. Okay, so first of all you need to solve the given inequation set and represent the solution set in the set builder form. Then you go for representing the solution set on number line. Clear? So let us solve the given inequation. Pay attention, children. Solution. What is the given inequation? 3x minus 1 is greater than or equal to -4, smaller than 8. So here upper limit is also given and lower limit is also given. In such kind of question, children, what I should do, I need to split this inequality into 2 parts. How? Look at this. -4 smaller than or equal to 3x minus 1 and 3x minus 1 smaller than 8. Clear? So solve the one side of the inequation first and concentrate on the other side later. Right now I'll concentrate on this part of the inequation. So -4 I'll keep as it is, -1 I'll take it to the other side, so it becomes +1. Then 3x I would write like this. Okay, I can write that 3x is greater than or equal to -3. Then x is greater than or equal to -3 by 3. X is greater than or equal to -1. Here 3x, then I'll take this -1 to the other side, is smaller than 8 plus 1. 3x is smaller than 9. X is smaller than 9 by 3. X is smaller than 3. So I'll combine both the inequalities and I would write x is greater than or equal to -1 and smaller than 3. Keep in mind, children, this is not your solution set. So I will write the solution set. Okay, solution set is what? X belongs to the set of real numbers. So the set of real numbers is replacement set. Okay, so solution set would be x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. X is greater than or equal to -1, smaller than 3. Okay, so now I got to know what is the lower limit and upper limit. You can write and over here. Okay, everywhere. Right. So if you want just write in the first step, that is also well and good. Now I need to represent this on the number line. Okay, I will draw a number line. Pay attention. Okay, so upper limit is -1. So this is 0. Upper limit is lower limit is -1. So -1 over here, -2, then -3. I'll draw the arrowhead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minimum 2 I should write. Upper limit is 3. Since the replacement set is set of real numbers, I will draw a I will draw a circle on -1 first. Okay, I'll draw a circle on -1. Then I'll draw a circle on 3 also, plus 3 also. Now, see the sign of inequality. X is greater than or equal to. So, means what? I need to darken the circle which is written on -1. I'll darken this. And if you observe this sign of inequality, it just says that x is smaller than 3. So, it is not equal to 3. I'll come till the end of 2.99999, but I don't take 3. So I should not darken this circle written on 3. So this is my required solution set. Draw this line like this, children, and shade the place over here. Okay, so this is your required solution set. Always keep in mind, children, draw a little bit bigger circle so that evaluator should understand whether you are darkening the circle or not. Clear? Don't put it like a dot, okay, and over here like this. Not necessary. Okay, so put a bigger circle so that it is clear enough for the evaluator to understand. Okay, you need to always convince the evaluator, not confuse the evaluator. Clear? Yes. Now let us take the next question. Represent the solution set on the number line if the, again look at this, the replacement set is set of real numbers. Clear? So now I'll write the inequation. Pay attention, children, pay attention. So x plus 3 is smaller than or equal to 2x plus 9. If you observe, x is on both the side of inequality. So you have to bring the x on only one side of the inequality. So always go ahead with the steps where you are taking the x with smaller coefficient towards the x with the bigger coefficient. So here it is 1x, here it is 2x. So I will take this x to the RHS and this 9 I will take to the LHS, right? So I can write this step as 3 minus 9 smaller than or equal to 2x minus x. So here I can write it as minus 6. Then here only x will be left out. X is greater than or equal to minus 6, right? So now what is the solution set? Solution set is x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers and x is greater than or equal to minus 6. Now I should draw the number line. Okay, so this is arrow to be drawn. I'll just write it as minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. Then I will draw arrowhead over here. See, the lower limit only is given to you. It is minus 6. So I will go with minus 6. I'll draw a arrowhead on minus 6 and observe the sign of inequality. X is greater than or equal to minus 6. So means what, children? I need to darken the circle written on minus 6. Then what is the upper limit? There is no upper limit. There is no upper limit in the sense what? I'll go till infinity, darken all the places and also the arrowhead which is to be written on the right hand side. So darken this. It should be exactly like this, children, in your examination. Okay, evaluator need to be very interesting in your answer. How he will be showing interest in your answer? Only by seeing your representation. You need to grab the attention of the evaluator, okay, by your representation. Clear, children? This is your solution set. Now let's go to the next one. Look at this. So solution, first solve it correctly, then you go for representing the solution set on number line. So I'll just write this one, 2x plus 5 divided by 3 greater than 3x minus 3. Just like the method how you used to solve the equations. I will take this 3 to the other side. 2x plus 5 greater than 3 into 3x minus 3. Then 2x plus 5 greater than 9x minus 9. Clear, children? Understood? Okay. So I'll just take the smaller x towards the bigger x. That is this one I will take it on the right side, and this one I'll take it on the left side. So 5 is already there, minus 9 come to this side, becomes plus 9. All right, then 9x minus 2x. Clear? So here this will be 14, then here it will be 7x. Be very careful about the sign of inequality. Then I can also write this one as 7x is smaller than 14 also. No issues, both are same. Clear? So x is smaller than 14 by 7, then x is smaller than 2. Clear? So what should I write the solution set? Solution set is equal to x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. Clear? Okay. Then x is smaller than 2. Now I'll go ahead with the number line. Alright. So this is 2. This is 1. This is 0. This is minus 1. It comes like this. Clear, children? Okay, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. At least two numbers to be written on either side of the upper limit and the lower limit. Now I'll go to the upper limit, that is 2. Right, I'll draw a circle over here. What is the sign of inequality, children? X is smaller than 2. It is not equal to. So I don't darken the circle written on 2. Then all the values which are lesser than 2 are falling towards the left side of 2. So means what? This is all the solution set. Clear, children? This is all the solution set, and the lower limit is the infinity. So I need to darken the arrowhead. I need to darken the arrowhead. So this is our solution set. Don't darken. Okay, you should not okay darken the arrow, the circle written on 2, because it says x is smaller than 2. Clear? So now let's go to the next question. List the elements of the solution set of the inequation. See here they have given you an inequation, but the thing is you need to understand set of natural numbers is your replacement set. Set of natural numbers is your replacement set. Okay, so now I will just write this one. Look at this solution minus 3. I'll just writing the question here, children. Right, 9 minus 2x, and x belongs to the set of natural numbers. Here also you can write in the first step itself, x belongs to the set of real numbers. Okay, so now as I told you, I'll split this inequality into two parts such that x minus 2 is greater than minus 3 and x minus 2 is smaller than or equal to 9 minus 2x. Okay, so now I'll concentrate on the first part. I'll take this minus 2 to the other side. Minus 3 plus 2, then x is greater than minus 3 plus 2. I can write x is greater than minus 1. Okay, so and here x, I'll take minus 2x on the other side because minus 2 is smaller than plus 1. So minus 2 is taken on the other side, becomes plus 2x smaller than or equal to 9 plus 2. Here I'll get this one as 3x, okay, smaller than or equal to 11. Clear? X is smaller than or equal to 11 by 3. X is smaller than or equal to 2 by 3. Clear, children? Okay, so now I'll combine both of them. X is greater than minus 1 and smaller than or equal to 2 by 3. Okay, this is not your solution set, keep in mind, children. Okay, now I'm going to write the solution set. Solution set to be written by keeping in mind what is the replacement set. Replacement set is set of natural numbers. Keep in mind. So you have to take the natural numbers which are greater than minus 1. Clear? So means what? The first and the smallest natural number is 1 I would take. Okay, 2 I will take, and also 3 I will take. 3, 2 by 3. Okay, till 3 it is a natural number. 3, 2 by 3 is not natural number. It's a rational number. Only these three are the part of your solution set. Clear, children? And now we are going to represent this solution set on the number line. Correct? Okay, so I'll just write 0 over here and minus 1 over here, Okay, because I need to take at least two numbers on either side of the upper bound and the lower bound. So here this is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and plus 5. I should not forget to write the arrowheads. Clear? Now, should I darken the intermediate place? No, because replacement set is a set of natural numbers. So I need to represent only these three numbers on the number line. So how should I do it? I'll just write a dot on 1 and darken it, no issues. Okay, 2, I'll write a dot and darken it, and 3, I'll write a dot and darken it. So this is how I need to represent the given solution set. Clear, children? Let's move to the next one now. See this example where lots of fractions are involved. They're so simple, children, seems to be very horrible. Oh my god, what is this fraction, mixed fraction and all. Okay, come on. Okay, they are very simple, right? So now pay attention, pay attention. You'll get to know how simple it is, right? So now pay attention, children. Solution set. So minus 2, 2 by 3, then x plus 1 by 3. Be very careful that you're copying the question correctly. Then 3, 1 by 3, and x belongs to the set of real numbers. See here, they have given you two inequality signs. Whenever two inequality signs are appearing, you need to split it into two different inequations, as I told you earlier. So now I will write this part of the inequation as, see, 2 3 is a 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. So minus 8 by 3. Okay, then x plus 1 by 3 as it is, and I'll write x plus 1 by 3 as it is, smaller than, this can be written as 10 by 3, mixed fraction to be converted as, okay, improper fraction. Now I'll take the left hand side of the, okay, the inequality. Now pay attention. So here only x is there, directly this number I will take it on the other side. So minus 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3, x is greater than this much. So LCM is 3 itself, minus 8 minus 1, x is greater than this much. So minus 9 by 3, x is greater than minus 9 by 3, x is greater than minus 3. Clear, children? X is greater than minus 3. Now observe this part of the inequation. So x I will keep it as it is. 1 by 3 I will take it on the other side. So I'll just write it as 10 by 3 plus 1 by 3 goes to the other side, becomes minus 1 by 3. Then x is smaller than, again LCM is 3, 10 minus 1. So x is smaller than 9 by 3, x is smaller than 3 again. So I'll combine these two and write x is greater than minus 3 and smaller than 3. Okay, this is smaller than or equal to, children. Okay, need to be very careful when you are copying the question. Okay, right. So smaller than or equal to. Clear, children? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to write the solution set. What is the solution set depends upon what is the set of replacement. Okay, real numbers is the replacement set here. Clear? So solution set should be written in the rule form, isn't it? Right. So I'll just write like x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers, then x is smaller than 3, greater than or equal to minus 3. Clear, children? Right. Now my task is to represent this one on the number line. Pay attention. Okay, I'll just write a number line. I'll make sure that I'm writing two numbers extra on the left hand side of the lower limit and on the right hand side of the upper limit. So this is going to be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5, and I should not forget to write the arrowhead. So over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and 6 also, no issues, right? At least 2 you should write. Now since the replacement set is a set of real numbers, I need to darken the intermediate place. So first my concentration is on the lower limit, that is minus 3. I'll write the circle on the minus 3. I'll write a circle on plus 3 as well. Okay, now I should observe the sign of inequality. X is greater than or equal to minus 3. So I need to darken the circle which is written on, which is drawn on minus 3. Clear? So again, when I concentrate on the other sign of inequality, it says x is smaller than 3. It is not equal to 3. I should not darken it. Clear? So now I will draw a line connecting these two circles like this and shade the region. Okay, shade the region between these two circles. Clear, children? Should be perfectly like this, and don't even by mistake darken the circle which is written on +3. Clear, children? Okay, so now let's move to the next question. Observe it carefully, children. Okay, here it is given to you. Attention. Okay, so now I'll just write the inequation 2x minus 3, then x plus 2, 3x plus 5. X belongs to the set of real numbers. So I'll split this inequality into two parts. So 2x minus 3 I'll write as it is, then x plus 2 as it is, and I will write then x plus 2 smaller than or equal to 3x plus 5. Clear? So now where is the coefficient of x is bigger? Here it is bigger. So I'll take this x on the other side. So 2x minus x smaller than 2 plus 3. Then x is smaller than plus 5. Alright. So over here x to be taken over here, then 5 to be taken on the other side. Clear? So 2 minus 5, then 3x minus x. So 2x, then over here minus 3. Then I can write this one as x is greater than or equal to minus 3 by 2. X is greater than or equal to minus 1, 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Clear, children? So I'll combine these two and write x is greater than or equal to minus 1, 1 by 2 and smaller than 5. X is greater than or equal to minus 1, 1 by 2 and smaller than 5. Okay, so now I will write the solution set. Solution set, again you need to concentrate on set of real numbers. Set of real numbers is the replacement set. Clear? So I need to write the solution set in the set builder notation. Solution set is x such that x belongs to the set of real numbers and x is greater than or equal to minus 1, 1 by 2, smaller than 5. Smaller than 5. Clear? So now I need to go ahead with the representation of that one in the on the number line. Here very important kind of question, children, need to be very attentive. Okay, so I'll just write this one as minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Carefully you need to observe. So x is greater than or equal to minus 1 by minus 1, 1 and 2. Minus 1, 1 by 2. That is minus 1 and a half. Right. So minus 1 and a half means what? It comes somewhere over here. Correct, children? Not necessary that it should be exactly marked. Okay. This is your lower limit and upper limit is over here. Concentrate on the sign of inequality. It is x is greater than or equal to. So I need to darken the circle which is written over here. Correct, children? But very important, how can a evaluator will identify what number is this you have represented in between minus 1 and minus 2? So always you should mention what is this number. Minus 1, 1 by 2. You should write this one. If you don't write this one, no mark. It's very important, children. If you don't write this number which is written in between two numbers on the number line, you should always mention that number. Otherwise, no mark will be given. Clear, children? Okay. So now the other sign of inequality says x is smaller than 5. Okay. So I no need to darken the circle which is written on 5. Clear? Right. So now I'll just draw a line like this. Line like this. And shade the region including the intermediate place. Can you tell me why including the intermediate place? Because the replacement set is a set of real numbers. Because replacement set is set of real numbers. Clear, children? Okay, let's go to the Next question, solve and graph the solution. Solve and graph the solution. Sir, can you give me graph sheet, please? I need to represent the solution set on the graph sheet. No. Graph the solution set in the sense what you learn. You need to represent the solution set on number line. That is the meaning. Don't confuse the invigilator by asking a graph sheet to represent the solution set on graph sheet. Clear? Right. So now I will take the equation over here. In equation, look at this. Okay, so this is 3x minus 2 greater than 19, or keep in mind, or 3 minus 2x greater than or equal to minus 7. X belongs to the set of real numbers. How should I solve? Till now we saw the questions where it was combined and given, so we wrote it as and. Okay, so now it is or. You remember, okay, where we took the last example of writing the inequation for the given number line. Okay, so now I'll just solve this one first of all. Right, so 3x greater than 19 plus 2, then x is greater than 21 divided by 3, x is greater than 7. Okay, so or, then I would write this one like, I'll just take this 3x on the, minus 2x on the other side. 3 plus 7 greater than or equal to plus 2x. Okay, so 10, then I'll write it as 2x over here. X is smaller than or equal to 10 divided by 2. X is smaller than or equal to 5. Okay, clear. So both the values to be represented on the number line. Clear? Right. So how should I write the number line now? Pay attention, children. So I will write the number line. Look at this. What is the condition here? X is greater than 7. Okay. So I will just write 0 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then I'll just write some numbers over here. Now see, x is greater than plus 7. So plus 7 is here. I'll draw a circle. Okay, and x belongs to the set of real numbers. So means what? This is your solution, replacement set. Now I should, x is greater than 7, correct? So all the values towards the right side of 7, and the upper limit over here is infinity. So I need to draw the arrow and darken it. Now the question arises, should I darken this circle? Should I darken this circle? Look at this sign. Is it greater than or equal to? No, it's not greater than or equal to. It is just greater than. So don't darken the circle. Clear? So now see the other part of that. X is smaller than 5. Plus 5 is over here. Clear? Smaller than plus 5 means what? On the left side. Okay. Look at the inequality sign here. Smaller than or equal to. That's why I need to darken the circle written on 5 and draw the arrowhead like this. Okay. And make sure that you are darkening the arrow and shading these parts as well. This is not necessary that you should draw this much long. You can just write these 2 digits. That is also fine. Is it clear, children? Need to understand about this part as well as this part. Here in between, these values are not taken for the value of x. This is what happens only when it is a or. Clear? Okay, it is or kind of question. Understood? Okay, now let's move to the next question. Pay attention, children. So here, find the range of values. What range? Range means what? The upper limit and the lower limit. Okay, values x of x which satisfy. Now I'll write the inequation first of all. Okay, so look at this. Minus 1 by 3, then x by 2 plus 1 2 by 3, then 5 1 by 6. I'll split this inequality into 2 parts. Minus 1 by 3, then x by 2 plus of, can I directly write this one as 5 by 3 because 1 into 3 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 5. And only in this case you should write it as and x by 2 plus of again 5 by 3 smaller than, this can be written as 31 by 6. Okay, right, now I'll concentrate on only this part. I'll take this 3 on the 5 by 3 on the other side, minus 1 by 3 minus of 5 by 3, then x by 2. So I'll write this as 3 minus 1 minus 5, then x by 2, minus 6 by 3, then x by 2. Then I will write this one as minus 2, x by 2 is greater than or equal to minus 2. Then I will take this 2 to the other side, it becomes minus 4. So x is greater than or equal to minus 4. Now over the other side, so I'll take this 5 by 3 to the other side, x by 2 smaller than 31 by 6 minus of 5 by 3. So x by 2 smaller than 30, see, look at this, 6 will be the LCM. So into 2 into 2. So 31 minus 10. So x by 2 smaller than 21 by 6. Clear, children? Okay. So later I can write this one as x by 2 smaller than 7 by 2. If I cancel with the 3. Clear, children? Okay. How can I cancel? 3 2s are 3 7s are. So 7 by 2. Later I'll take this 2 on the other side. So x smaller than 7 by 2 into 2. This will get cancelled. X is smaller than 7. So I'll combine this one now. X is smaller than 7. X is greater than or equal to minus 4. This is not the solution set. Keep in mind. Many children will get confused and they think that this is only solution set. No, this is not the solution set. It is the steps where you are showing the upper bond and the lower bond of the x. Clear? So now they are telling you to choose the value of x from the different replacement set. Now let me take the first value. If x belongs to the set of whole numbers, then if it is a whole number, I need to write the solution set in Rooster method. Clear? So minus 4 is not a whole number. Smallest whole number is 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 should not be included because x is smaller than 7. Clear? Okay. Find the range of values of x which satisfy the equation. Graph in each case. I need to graph this one. So how can I graph it, children? Pay attention, children. Look at this. 0, minus 1 and minus 2. What is the need of writing these two? I told you two numbers at least on either side of the solution set should be written. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So x belongs to the set of whole numbers. I should not darken the intermediate place. So I should directly darken only the numbers which I have written in the solution set. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Clear? Okay, this itself is the solution set. Okay, so now x belongs to the set of integers we need to take, children. Okay, so now this is the second part what we are going to do now. So now let us proceed with that. I'll write the inequation. X belongs to the set of integers and x is smaller than 7, greater than or equal to minus 4. Clear, children? X is smaller than 7, greater than or equal to minus 4. Okay, so how should I represent this one? First of all, solution set. Okay, so minus 4 is a integer, correct, children? So minus 4 should also be the part of solution set because it says x is greater than or equal to minus 4. Clear? So minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I need to stop here at 6 because x is smaller than 7. So 7 should not be included over here. So now I'll draw a number line. Pay attention, children. Okay. So for the number line, look at this very carefully. I will mark this one 0 and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. At least two values should be taken more, right? So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. Okay, so the solution set is going to be minus 4. I need to draw a darkened circle, small dot I can say, minus 3, then minus 2, 0, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, only till 6. Don't darken the 7 because 7 is not a part of solution set. Next one is if x belongs to the set of real numbers. X belongs to set of real numbers. Okay, and x is smaller than 7, greater than or equal to minus 4. So how can I write the solution set? Since the set is a real number replacement set, I need to write the solution set in set builder form. X such that x belongs to the set of real numbers. X is smaller than 7, greater than or equal to minus 4. So number line is supposed to be, look at this very carefully children. So minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Clear? Okay. So now see the lower limit. Lower limit is minus 4. I'll draw a circle on minus 4, and upper limit is 7. I'll draw a circle on 7 as well. See the sign of inequality. X is greater than or equal to minus 4. So I need to darken this circle. Okay. So I need to darken the circle. I should not darken the circle on 7 because see here, x is smaller than 7. Just smaller than. It is not equal to. Clear? Right. So now I'll draw a line like this, right? So it should be visible to the evaluator children. Evaluator should understand whether you're darkened the place in between or not. So I suggest you to draw this line above the number line. If you keep on darkening the number line itself, evaluator will not understand that whether you're darkened it or not clearly. Okay, so this is your solution section. Clear, all of you? Right. So this is the end of exercise 4B. In the next episode, we are going to take up some examples from test yourself, and also we are going to solve some of the previous year questions from the chapter inequations which has appeared in the board exam. Clear children? Please don't forget to like, comment, and share the channel with your friend. And also very important, please subscribe the channel children. That is a motivation for me. Clear? So we are going to continue in the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye bye.